ways, I ran elections. One of the places I think that is really problematic that nobody has looked at is the certification of systems, right? The certification of election systems. For the record, not saying there's any fraud, but how do you certify?
Of course there's fraud.
Well, I know, but the election.
Look at what's at stake.
Exactly. Well, no, but even better, look at how much money it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Well, okay, but even just the Election Assistance Commission is the entity that certifies machines, okay? It has no real teeth, but it controls who's certified or not, which means it controls who has the good housekeeping stamp of approval worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. What are the chances that has been done? Everything else we've seen in government is broken, corrupt, messy, incompetent, or something, right? What are the chances that's the one place where it's totally competent and totally without any flaws? I'm just saying, let's go look, right? And that's what we've got to do to get to the bottom
of this. As of 2025, today, because we just checked last week, 0 systems from Dominion or ES&S have been submitted for testing to the VVSG2 standards. Nothing has been done. And we have midterms in about a year.
Right.
So it's preposterous that these people are spending this money on machines when we're at such a transitionary period here where Trump is out there saying, Tulsi's out there saying, Elon's out there saying, no machines. We got to hand count paper ballots. And yet Landry's out there wanting to spend $100 million on machines. My state, they just spent about $30 million on machines.
Why? Well, because they're being told, hey, get ahead of the ball here, get ahead.
It makes no sense because here's the deal, David. It's this, right? They're pressured from the lobbyists, probably from the equipment manufacturers
and technology.
Right.
Technology, because with the new versions of the systems, what they get to do is these new versions of the systems allow them to hide the cheating even easier. That's the problem. These systems count dots. So you're telling me a system they designed 20 years ago to count dots on a piece of paper needs constant upgrades to what? Count dots better? But what I've seen is the systems are set up so insecurely that it could only be intentional. And in fact, in some cases I've seen there is intentionality, and I have proof. I have evidence.